Okay, so it's try number 2. See if I can get up to those Alpine Lakes. I got my map, I got everything marked this time, so we'll give it a shot. It's a little chillier today. Sun's still shining. Snow's gonna start tomorrow, but it's about 21 degrees out here. It's definitely on the chilly side. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get hiking, get moving here. See if I can find the lakes this time. Okay? Talk to you guys in a bit. One hell of a vista again. So keep on hoofing it. Okay, so we're at it again. I'm heading for Alpine Lake and Sawtooth Lake out here in Stanley Wilderness. It's about 26 degrees now. It's it started out as 21 degrees, so it's still chilly. I'm getting ready to drop my first layer just because of the heat and the sweat I'm building up. As usual, can't breathe because of the altitude. About 7,000. 7,200 feet. It's an FYI, this is a rematch really more than anything else from last time I was into these lakes. I'm just going to refer you to my previous video of my misfortunes trying to get to this lake. As it stands now, I'm making pretty good time. My hands are frozen, but like I said, my body is actually starting to swelter. I'm getting ready to start dropping layers. I'm coming up on the wilderness boundary now. I'll come back to you as I go along. All right? We'll keep going. Alright, so coming to the top of those switchbacks. Those were a motherfucker. I'll tell you that from the get-go. But I'm making it. I should be coming to the takeoff for Alpine Lake any second now. Oh, looks like that's it right there. Yep. Even as a sign. Great views though, I will say that much. Wish I had a polarizing filter for this thing. Alpine Lake. So, you can see the water's just crystal clear, which will make it a lot nicer to drink out of. I just wish the sun wasn't right there. That thing is just really, the most scenic view is just being blasted by the sun. Nice big, about 14-inch rainbow, probably a cutthroat. Just sort of cruising by. I thought about bringing my rod, but sometimes you don't think ahead. Okay, so I'm up here at Alpine Lake. It's drop dead gorgeous. Cold as hell, but hungry too. This place is gorgeous. Probably the only place prettier I've ever been to is Cane Lake, and that's up there in the Pioneer Mountains. But regardless, shit. Of course they make these things almost impossible to get into. but that's nothing my trusty little switchblade can't get me into. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat, see what we got for dinner or lunch here other than chicken and dumplings, and I'm gonna start heading back down. Okay, now it's time to pack up and get the hell on out of here. Hike back on down to the truck. Like I said, this isn't the most beautiful lake I've ever been to, but it's probably second. It's literally that pretty out here. It's cold, so I'm taking off my jacket. Actually, the temperature's actually starting to drop a little bit, so it's actually getting colder out here now. So it's time for me to head back. The sun's gonna be back behind the mountains in the next couple hours, and that's gonna really make it nice and cool. So I gotta beat that back. Plus, I'd like to get home before Lisa gets home, so I can get dinner and stuff ready. So, another great hike. Next time I'll try for Sawtooth Lake. It's a little bit farther up. Didn't make it quite this time, but maybe next time. We'll see. I'll bring Lisa up here next summertime. Of course, it'll be packed to the gills then with tons of people, but you know what? That's what we got to deal with. All right.